And last recognition tonight is staff recognition. On behalf of the board, Mr. Froehlich will recognize Ms. Connie Shoemaker for being selected as this year's Creativity and Innovation in Teaching Award for Fine Arts Education Day. Yay!
Congratulations.
Your speech? You have to go to the microphone. You're on TV.
Well, I think part of the reason that I got the award was in big part, I think, to the Mark Roloff's grant. If you take a look up here on the wall, those are some of the monsters that were created by high school students based on kindergartners' drawings. And I think that that's part of the reason why I got this award, was for projects like that really mean a lot to the kids, and I got a lot of great student and parent feedback from it, so it was a lot of fun, and couldn't have gotten it done without the help of Mark Roloff's grant and also all the other grants, the Core and Brewer Science grants that we get too.
So the high school kids how'd that work?
It was good.
It was good. Well, I couldn't have done it without
They were
Kelly and Craig, because Kelly knows how to wrangle kindergartners. I do not know how to wrangle kindergartners. But no, the Leah Sullins over at Truman, she had her the kindergarten kids. She read them the monster at the end of this book, and they talked about colors and shapes and lines and things like that, and then discussed what kind of personality their monster might have, and then they drew pictures of monsters, and then told her something about their monster. So if you go on Artsonia, which is our online gallery, you can see the comments that the kids told her about their monsters, and that really helped the high school kids out too, because as they were constructing the monsters in 3D using ceramics, they had to sometimes do some pretty good problem solving there, because it's like, okay, how do I make this monster stand up? So like if you just look at the one that Caroline Victor did, it had 4 very skinny legs, and she ended up adding a tail to it just to make it balanced. So the high school kids could get a little creative with it, but yeah, they just absolutely loved it. And then we had a little reception where the high school kids got to meet the kindergartners and did a little display at the parent-teacher conferences, and they had, like I said, it was just a lot of fun, and I think everybody got a lot out of it. So the kindergartners loved it, and they were all looking forward to getting theirs picked, because not everybody would get theirs done. And the high school kids, I think it was just really gratifying for them to do something not just for themselves. I mean, they did it, but they didn't want to disappoint the kids. And I don't think anybody did, because those kids were so like, I want to hold it. So it was a lot of fun. So thank you very much.
Great.
Thank you.
It's cool.
Very good.
Congratulations.